Hello everyone and welcome to Snakebird, a little puzzle platformer I guess you could call it, where you have to navigate some snakes that are also birds into finding these little strawberries in the map. Let's go ahead and jump on in. I have heard that this game is, where can I put the mouse to hide it off screen? Let's go ahead and put it in the corner up here. Hopefully no one minds it there. We can go ahead and use the arrow keys to move our little snakebird around. We can look around the screen with the, very nice, very nice. Can I just, I can drag him! Ow. Very good, very good. Look at you go. Oh, weird. Wait a second. Undo, undo, undo. You have gravity. If we do this, you fell. Very strange. Okay. I'm not quite sure. Oh, this game might be hard. Well, I'm very impressed that I managed to get over here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And now we can jump over here to level 1 and jump onto there. I'm very nervous. I'm sorry, that made me very, very nervous realizing how the gravity aspect of things, like, look at this. My guy falls and then it comes back. Like, what are we doing here? You can't get anywhere. You can't do anything, Mr. Greenbird. Okay, interesting. Is there an undo button I can press? I did not mean to fall into the world. Is there... Okay, Q is undo. Perfect. So I can go up like this, and then... Ooh, how do we get back? Is it possible that we need to do like this instead? It is possible. We need to do like that instead. Head over here, grab this guy, and then hook on. Okay, very, very, very interesting. Extremely interesting. I'm not sure what to do with this information. I love the snowman up here in the corner. Look at this guy go. He's just... Ooh, I can click on you. Oh, look at you go. You're being squeezed, let's say. There's a little fish down here in the bottom. Look at you. Oh, I can click on you. That's funny. Do I have to get all the fruits, or do I have to just get to the portal? It looks like the portal only opens if we in fact have all the fruits. I am definitely going to... How is it that... Wait, no, I need to get the bananas. What's the optimal way to do this? Do I really need to grab the strawberry before I grab the... Okay, I definitely need the bananas before I get the strawberry. That's definitely the first most practical step in all this. There we go, figured it out. Then we can head over here like this and pop up. I love the sound design of this game. It's very fun. Very, very bouncy, very, very quirky and cool. I dig it. Jump into number 3. Do I have to click? Okay, I can press enter to get in there. Cool. This mouse needs to... This cursor being always on is a little bit like, Can I hide in the cloud? It's gonna live in the cloud for now. Where... I'm sorry, where am I? I'm on top of the fruit. Strange. Well, I probably should go ahead and just commit to getting the... What? There we go. I avoided a catastrophe like that. Probably should just commit to getting the cherry first, then head up like this, and then perfect. Okay, okay. We're going places. We're going places. We're going places. So many fireworks every time we beat a level. Very cute and quirky. Let's go to number 4, because number 4 is definitely what comes after number 5. Or before number 5. After number 3. I swear I know the numbers. I swear I'm not some foolish... Oh no. Oh no. Perhaps I can commit to this, then pop one down. Ugh. Should I be trying to go over here instead and loop around, perhaps? No, that's not going to quite work. Whew, how do we get from here down to here? Because my next goal is to get here. Do I have to do some more particular shenanigans? Maybe I just kind of... I see. I just jump down like that. Then how do I... Well, how do I get the orange now? Well, that didn't work. I'm stuck like this hanging now. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not. maybe I can go ahead and do something interesting. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm kind of fumbling towards the correct solutions right now. And I will, as I get better at this game, find them more consistently with my own actual moxie and skill, if that makes sense. Not just have to rely on fumbling towards our next 21. That's a big level. And what's in the middle here? There's like a little guy here. Okay, strange. Let's do number 5. I love doing levels in order. I love how the bird's like looking at this little thing like, you are not in a good place. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see. I need to grab this guy. Nope. Head up? Nope. Maybe we should grab the orange first. Can we grab the orange first? Yeah, we can, actually. Ooh, then loop around like, very interesting. Okay, that was a cool level. You had to loop around over here. That was a lot of fireworks. Again, you give me so many fireworks every time I do, like, anything. Ooh, is that a bonus? A bonus is always enticing. What? Oh, I have to select which bird I'm looking at. Oh, there's no way I'm figuring out this one at this point. Oh, look at these little interactables. I love, like, this game's art direction in every sense of it is so good. These bouncy little birds, like the beautiful little, like, musical tracks, the delightful little clickables in the level. It's good. It's good. I don't see why I need to go up and over through here. Can I not just find some way to basically okay. Evidently not. Evidently, I'm gonna come back to this later. Evidently, I am not at the skill set I think I need to figure that one out. I'm gonna go number 6. Number 6 seems much more doable for the time being. Okay, so that didn't quite work. Let's try going around here and looping around. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Let's try going up. Then doing no. Is it possible we need to... Ooh, what's going on here? Click the fish for good luck? Maybe if we do this. Oh, no. That didn't work. What if we do this? And head through here and somehow meander our way to the win in here. Oh, that's definitely not good. Okay, maybe we can do one of these. Slither around like this. Slither IO. Remember that game? Pretty cool. I was never a big .io enthusiast. I remember there was one that I recall a lot of my folks in my school really digging called like Survivio, which was like a little battle royale, like top down, not isometric, strictly top down, little beast that I never really got into. The same folks who were into like Realm of the Mad God and similar like things, which again I was never all that into myself. Can I get up there? I cannot. I bet there's some devious little secrets in these levels, some little areas that I'm not meant to know, that they're hiding from us, you know? They being the game devs in this case, because they're just being little guys. I'm only 4 units long. I become 5 if I have the good grace to grab a dude. A dude being a fruit. Let's see here. Pop here, then we go up like this. Ah! Now that's doable. Interesting. Okay. Done. Handled. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. What's next? Number 7. Let's go over here. Ooh, I like this new tile set. This is fun. Starfish, do your job. You're moving so fast. Starfish in real life do not move that fast. They are not such mobile creatures. Not to like call the game for like being inaccurate, but like, hey game, come on. What if I just went up like this. Oh, both have to make it. Oh, both have to make it. That complicates things. That complicates things. Can I not move you? Okay, I can't move you. And then can we get you anywhere useful? I think so. Can we push you? Oh! We can push you. Wait, but then how do we have this guy support both of his needs? The green guy's needs and his own. What if we just have green guy kind of lounge on blue for the time being? Then blue finds a way to make it. I have a new idea. What if we just kind of reverse green? Then blue gets to loop around, use green as a stepping stone, then green gets to use blue as a stepping stone, while blue continues to kind of just meander through life at a snail's pace. Ah, the problem is now, how does blue get up there? Blue, I fear, simply does not in this case. Interesting. Do I need to have them swap or something of the sort? Huh. Is there a more efficient way to choose which direction I should be going? Can I help you in some way? Can blue help green? Get up. If you don't look at me like that, don't jim the camera. I'm trying my best. Anyway, can blue, like, get up here somehow? No. I think we definitely need green on top. We definitely need green to be like the person being carried, because green's just a little shorter. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've made it like this now, and now green can make it up like this if he so chooses, and he is one step away from making it. Like this or something of the sort. But now blue is in trouble because how is blue going to make it back up? Blue is not going to make it back up. Strange. Weird little characters here. Come on, there's gotta be some more clever way to handle these guys. But, like, we really just need to have some way for blue to end up here so you can hook on and go up and around. Right? There's not, like, a better way to do this, is there? Is there some more clever strategy that I'm missing? Found it. I found the more clever strategy that I was missing the entire time. There was, in fact, a more clever strategy I was simply missing. But can we now have green in some way help blue? Yes, we can. Here's blue to the rescue. Green. We gotta find you a way to get out of here. Green, you need to not commit so hard immediately. Blue, you need to help green out. Can blue make it without green? No. So blue goes, and then what does green do? Absolutely nothing. Green just gets a little bit stuck. Okay, so then how do we support green's adventures in getting unstuck? Can I push you? I can. And pushing you seems like it might be at least a little bit plausibly good. Because if we push you, nope, you just fall. You just get disintegrated. which that's definitely bad. Disintegration is usually not how you want things to go when you're a bird. Well, most living creatures, actually. Is there a living creature that actively seeks disintegration? I can't really think of one. I'm also no like, botanist. I guess, actually, if you think about it, pollinators, or not pollinators, creatures that reproduce via pollination. They don't want disintegration, but they certainly want their materials to be spread as far as possible. And I don't think that process is strictly unlike disintegration. It just has a nicer name generally. I'm not seeing how we're doing this. Because then you help Blue get up, but then how do we help Blue commit to all of this? Ugh, strange. Strange. Okay, Green, lock in. You need to make it to that portal. Pep talk time. Okay, Green, this portal here, that's you, buddy. Oh, it bounces. Look at that. You. Oh, how do we get you there? I think the answer is we just have to get you somehow on top of Blue. Okay. What if we do some fun stuff with phonics? What if we have fun with... Oh, and Blue's gone. Can we just escape, by the way? Going up here? By the way, if we just have you fall in... No, specifically your head has to fall in. What if we have you... Oh, interesting! Okay, so your head has to be the thing that falls in. Strange overtones. Okay, let's have you live here, and then maybe reconsider. Found it. We just have to have Green. No, I did not find it, actually. I found some other stranger, more despicable pathway towards our solution. That definitely is not correct. Sorry, undo, you go here, then you go up like this. No, because now Green's stuck in the water. Can Green make it up anymore? No. Green cannot make it up anymore. Is there any way for, if we have Green and Blue trade places like right now? Okay, because Green has to help Blue get up. That's like the whole thing. Oh, I like how he's like so eager to like go into the portal, then just immediately like loses interest as soon as the portal is no longer being mentioned. Okay, new idea. While we're doing this, that did not work. I was hoping that we would be able to like create like a little like place for no. Wow, we get a new tile set and everything gets immediately harder. That's just puzzle games for you. Oh no, Green, stay put. Green, don't fall. If you fall, who's gonna hold it? Who's gonna help? Who's gonna help Blue? Who's gonna help Blue? Because, like, we can't get Green... Okay, a new theory. We get Green on top of Blue somehow, like, over here. But then, we do like this, then Green... Oh, look at Green go! Green makes it! Green's a superstar! But now, we have the problem of how to... I see the solution. We do something like this. And what are we doing now? Did it! We did it! We did it! We found it! Okay, huge. Then we can just commit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. It was all about getting green to just do his fun little thing over there. 8 and 9. Let's see if we can clear up this little tile set here with like all the all this green stuff here. We'll head more to this blue area next time, perhaps. But also, notably no fruit in that level. Ooh, little birdhouse. Who's in there? Oh, another little baby snake bird. Tremendous little creature. Oh, you looked at me when I did that. Ooh, just... Oh, you're looking at me. Get back out here. I want to see you. Nice. Okay, that was a nice little maneuver. We do this. And then we do something similar to save ourselves here. Okay, well we need to come in from above this time. Or not. Is it possible we need to do one of these? Ah, but then the problem is, if we do this too early, then how are we going to get back? Interesting. Because now if we do this, we're a little bit too long. Nope, we're good. That was nice and straightforward. Perfect. Then we can go to number 11 right here. Beautiful number 11. Ooh, that's lots of fruit. So many fruit. Call it Wrigley's Juicy Fruit, the number of fruit in this small package. Perhaps we just... Oh, this is like proper snake now. Ooh, how do we do this little maneuver here? Ooh, the cherries are the hard part. The cherries are like the singular difficult part about all this. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we need to find a way to kind of potentially carve a pathway through here twice. That will allow us to grab the cherries on the second go-around. And I'm just not seeing that pathway right now. I wonder if... Okay, hear me out. We do one of these, and then we cycle back in. No, we can't really do that because we can't position ourselves in a place where we can get back into the entrance easily. This has to be some sort of weird little shenanigan where maybe we skip a few fruit the first time around? Ah, we just barely can't do that. Can we skip the orange perhaps and then end up? No, we cannot. But we can do this, which seems, and in fact actually is, very promising. Ah, figured it out. Just do 2 loops, and one of them, you skip some fruit. You just skip them. I think it makes sense that once you introduce more snakebirds, the like, decision-making space just increases dramatically. It makes it much, much, much harder. Let's go over here, and... Man, okay. What am I actually looking to do here? What am I looking to do here? We do this, we loop around like this, end up on the petty little seat of our throne. Do one of these. Then head back over here. Ah, very nice. And then we need to get the lemon. Oh, do we have to get the lemon first? Well, lemon acquired, I guess. Well, we get stuck if we do it like that. Ah, okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and grab the strawberry and make it back in time. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're getting places. And then head down? Nope. Do we have to go through here, perhaps? Okay, interesting. I'm trying to see if I can't finagle my way into... Okay, no. Let's do the basic thing and go here. Can I make it there off of this. Nope. I think I need to go across like this. Then how do we get ourselves in a position where we can uncontroversial like this? Perfect. Look at us go. Mr. Bluebird, you are tremendous. Number 20. Let's finish out this little green woods tile set. No, not 2 birds again. Definitely more. Ooh, interesting. Then we can have you fall here and hopefully make it. Should I have you get both of these? Nope, you can't make it if you get both of these. Okay, so then how do we help you do anything? Because you come down here and then literally what do you do? I'm gonna reset. We're going to, because okay, we can't do this. First decision is made for us. We have to do this. Then this guy goes, and then you fall on top. Perfect. Great work, everyone. Proud of you for your ability to understand and withstand change. You can't go. Is that really our forced option? Nope, that seems much better actually. Because then you can climb up like this, and now we're both liable to be the change we want to see in the world. How, you might ask? I don't quite know yet. Maybe we can have you come over like this? No, we cannot have you come over like this. Ooh, what do you actually do now? You seem like you might be in trouble. Nope. You definitely need to go in like this. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Because how do we get you to do anything interesting now? Like, literally anything interesting. We have 2, 3 guys. I wonder what the bones have to do. The bones have nothing to do. Cool. I thought the flower barked at me for a second. Okay, we're going to try this again. Do one of these. Pop you here. And I think do this so that you can climb up. Great. Everyone's happier now. We do all this, then you have to basically commit to this. Is there a good world where this is anything useful for us? No, that just trades places. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. We do need to end up over here at some point. Hop over to like the. Okay, new idea. What if we instead find just literally any way to bring them up over here? Okay, new idea. The new idea also did not work. There's no way to escape. Again, the premise of the level is that here. The whole premise is that we can't have one bird do both these things, right? Nope, the bird cannot be both. The bird must be one, not 2. It's wild to me that we can have you get up like this, but then it's so much harder to get you across to get someone up when we have 3 units. Interesting. Very interesting, because also we do this and then we're not stuck. We still survive. Strange. There's nothing that I can do as an individual to make it across back, right? As in, I'm talking about this bird here as if I am in any way. Okay, importantly, we're going to have you stay here, actually. Then, maybe it's important and relevant that we're able to have you loop around. No, why would that be relevant and important? It's absolutely not. We do this and you fall in. We do this. Ah, and now we're getting somewhere. What's the purpose of this area here? Absolutely nothing. Now, there's no way that that's useful. And now we've effectively swapped. Would say there's a beauty in swapping. Ooh, 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 ooh. Huh. Can you get anywhere interesting? Boom. Drat. Very drat. Very drat. Very this. Oh, this sucks. How am I gonna get this guy up here? We gotta save private number blue bird. I like how this guy's eyes are oftentimes only one at a time. He's oftentimes just kind of hiding them. Let's reconsider. Is there something to do from the get-go? Should I be trying to get people back across earlier rather than later? I think we've pretty much figured out this part here. We have to have you as a stepping stone. Unequivocally. The evidence is self there. What if we have both of you hang out like down here? Are we happier if we both hang out down here? No. Not particularly. Because what's the good of having you here? The only move you can make, you can't go up. You gotta go across. And then what? And then what? And then what? What do I do? 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 We do this. We do... Ugh, there's no way to, like, generate a platform using a little 3 guy here in a way that's useful, at least not to my... I have a new idea. It's a bad idea, but it's a new idea, which is useful to some degree. We do this, we push you up, and then absolutely nothing happens. As was intended for this world. Can we bounce up? No. Ooh! Oh, you are looking mighty. You are looking mighty cautiously at this spike. You do not like the spike. If this was a campaign slogan for your boy Eisenhower, this would be the opposite of his actual campaign slogan. We like Ike. We don't like Spike. What am I going on about? Clearly the Snakebirds have gotten to me. Clearly there's something wrong fundamentally with my mental state as I play this game. Hopefully I can rectify that before too long. By solving this particular level. by figuring out what the scheme is here. I'm just kind of wandering around. I'm really not seeing it. Okay. Reset again. You go here. You go here. Bring you over. I think it has to be there. Because the problem is, as soon as we go down here, it's kind of over. Because then, how do we get... We can't easily get you out of here. That is the singular problem. We cannot easily get a bird, a 3-length bird, out of the pit once they are in the pit. Once the pit has been decided for them, and then you can't cross like this, so you do in fact have to look like this. You need to look like that. I'm sorry. It's just how things are. But then we can have you go like this, and now the beautiful folks over at, I don't know, watchmojo.com can talk about how beautiful that move was. But no, you have to instead... Wow, what... Mr. Green, Mr. Duolingo. I hate to say it, but you are just the Duolingo bird. I think this game is from before Duolingo was like the meme machine app supreme that it is nowadays. Is there more to see, by the way? I was told we can move the camera around like this. I'm gonna zoom in and look at these guys. I'm gonna judge them for their indiscretion. Pep talk. You gotta go there. Look at how beautiful the shiny glowing portal is. Lock in. Lock in. Okay. We're locking in. We're figuring it out. We're locking in. Just for fun. Just for fun at this point. Just to feel something. Let's go ahead and try this, I guess. See what happens if we go down. Yeah, I know the portal's there. You don't need to tell me where the portal is. Do one of these that head like what? Headless like horseman, perhaps. If we bring you up like this, can you do anything? Not particularly. I need to have you get back in here. Is there... Oh, what if we... Sorry. That was very funny, though. We just need to find a way to get you back in here. Because if we can just push you over like a single unit, you fall in. But if... Yeah. My efforts should be focused on getting you back in this area here. How do I do that? Absolutely zero clue. But if we do this... Oh, now we're Oh! Ooh, that's weird. Ooh, what a strange solution. What a strange solution that was. Okay, well, we figured it out. We did figure out you have to push it back in, and then we're happy. But very weird. And now number 21. And we should be done with all this zaniness in this little forest area. Any fun interactables? Anyone in the ocean I can see? No, can't go any further in. We can zoom in a little bit, though. We can take a look at this in more, like, 4K action. This cherry seems like the hardest part to handle for sure. Do I need to get a strawberry before I get the cherry? Ooh, interesting. We can do... No, we cannot do that. Okay, we locked in and we found a solution like... Weird. So I do this, and then... Do I need both of them before I make it back? Ooh, okay. I think I personally much prefer the concept of finding a way to get over here, no issue. Like, okay. What I really want... I guess I can try to get the orange first. But then the problem is, as soon as we do this, we're gonna get spikes. Maybe we go for the orange first as a consequence of this strange situation. Nope. I think we need to go ahead and get the strawberry. Then later on, grab the cherry. Then on the way out, we grab the orange. No, we're like... Okay, we're not actually that far away from pulling it off. Strange. Oh, how do I do this without losing everything. Do I need the orange? That's annoying. Reference to the best TV show of all time, The Annoying Orange Show on Cartoon Network featuring Tobuscus. Shout out if you remember that. I hope you're doing better now. I have a new idea. What if we kind of loop around the top here? We loop around up here. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Perhaps not. Which way is it? Do I need to grab the cherry first, or do I need to grab the orange first? And am I certain I, in fact, actually... Can I grab the orange first? I'm pretty sure the orange is just how I get to... Yeah, there's no way to, like... Okay. My problem is, I don't really know how I'm going to get back in once I grab the orange. Maybe we head up like this and kind of keep... Ooh, we're going places now, but then we fall. But then we go places, and then the next thing that happens is we fall from grace. Yikes, 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 yikes on bikes. Oh, man. There's got to be some clever way I'm missing to grab orange. Then again, I do think this little gap here is extremely important for securing our alliances with the Strawberry Kingdom. Like, the fact that that little gap exists is, like, part of the reason why we can do this at all. Like, see, that little gap protects us. It stops us from getting absolutely Louie Bluey kablamied. That's not good. I'm gonna fall. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, we grab the strawberry. Then we just try to head up, and no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Perhaps we can instead... Oh, and I really do think it is strawberry into... Oh, they make little noises! Strawberry into cherry. Yes, you look so happy. Go ahead and get your fruit. Big fan of your fruitiness. We go ahead and do this. And then we maybe... What if we... I have a new theory. Is there any way to potentially hook ourselves? Yeah, what am I doing here? I don't know why I did that. But I do think if we do this, and we have one more unit after we get the cherry, we're able to secure the portal, no issue. Which is my thesis as to why we are for sure grabbing strawberry into cherry. Ugh. If we do this, and if we have one unit of, like, loose space somewhere we can use. But where's that extra unit gonna be? Perhaps it lives right here. Oh, I don't know where the extra unit lives. Because we just need to find one way to... Do we need to get the orange first? We might need to get the orange first, and I hate to admit that. I think we can tell I hate to admit that. I haven't wanted to admit it the entire time, but it might be orange first. Because, okay, let's go ahead and do that the fancy way. way that feels like more like an actual like puzzle dev inspired solution. What was I doing to get there? I was doing let's do some shenanigans here. Okay. Maybe not that intense. I was doing this. I screwed up a little bit somehow. Not somehow. I mean, obviously, like I am a fallible human being. Yes, get the cherry. Get the cherry. Reach out with your beak. And what is the point of having a nice little beak like that if you're not going to go ahead and reach out and like grab the fruits as they come and get you? You know. But then what? We just do one of these and then we're done. I was doing some fun stuff earlier where I was kind of navigating around that particular issue by doing like this. But then I'm too far. I'm too many units away. Even if I get the orange, I go up 1 unit and I still need to find room for 1 more unit of growth. Am I certain it's not just like you ring around the rosy somehow in a fanciful new way? Okay, let's talk to Mr. Orange and see what Mr. Orange is up to. Because we fall into the spikes every single time, every single gosh darn time. You do this, and then. Yikes. Yikerinos on bikerinos. Okay, curious. Hilarious little move, by the way. We can just kind of send you to the moon. Over here, boom, you're gone. Is there an option to toggle? Is there a grid? Ooh, no, we don't need the grid. The grid is not needed. I appreciate the option though. We pop one of these, and then what? Oh, if I somehow find a way to fall. Okay, I think I have an idea. We do this, and then we need to have this unit right here be here. It needs to be right there. How do we get that to be the case? We need to find a way to... Okay, I have an idea. We're going to just be very normal about it. There we go. That should do it. There's no way. But we do need... Okay. This feels correct. But we need 1 more unit, which we get by grabbing the orange somehow. As annoying as that might be. Well, then how do we stop ourselves from just immediately faltering? Is it possible to kind of just do one of these for a hot second? Well, now what? Is there a way to like... Starting from the bottom. Okay, we do this. And then we just kind of reset and get it to like a normal-ish place. Which I know this game is not normal. Okay. We're going to go back to what we were doing earlier, where we had this guy... Okay, we do like one of these. I want him to be... What was I doing before that I can't replicate now? What? Come on. Am I dumb and stupid? Don't answer that. Okay, there we go. Huge. Then we do this, we loop around, we loop around. Okay, because when we fall, this catches us and stops from hitting the spikes down here. Now, we can find a way to... Huh? Well, that's kind of a ticking time bomb, then. That's kind of a ticking time bomb. We can't... Because, okay, we have this, and then you are a protrusion to the right. That makes it nigh impossible to get anything done. Like, we do this, and you catch us. You catch me. That's beautiful, and I love you for catching me, but Mr. Snakebird, you've got to get your life together. Because then, who's going to stop you from catching? There's nowhere else that you can go. I think orange has to be last, because if orange isn't last, then how do we stop? Because at some point, this tile right here is going to disappear. And when it does, these two will fall. This one, I think by definition, has to be the last one. We have to get the cherry next. Okay. So what we instead need to do is we need to find a way to make... Okay, so we found a way to put this tile here. And that was beautiful and gorgeous, and we all had a good time. And then what? Because I can't move right here. I'm trying to move right. If I had one more unit, then yeah, I can move up and then we're happy. Do I have to get... I'm stuck in a bind. I have to do one of these two things and I can't figure out which one comes first. I have to get one more unit so I'm not stuck out in the cold with this little cherry thing. But if I get the extra unit from the orange, then we're just out of luck because no matter what, I'm going to end up doing that. I think the orange is the untenable situation here because there's no other place where I can hold myself. The gravity is going to fall at some point. It's just a matter of when. Yikerinos on bikerinos. Is there any power I can accrue from doing some fun shenanigans with this? Nope. None that I can see. Man, okay. This level's the real deal. This was a whole like 10 levels past, you know, where I was starting this whole little adventure, but still. I don't know. Perhaps it is just a strawberry first to lock it in, then we find some way to make the cherry thing happen. I mean, there's no way to make orange happen. That's just the fundamental issue. Orange simply will not happen. Also, literally, how was I doing this earlier? Like this. I was doing it like that. Is there some weird, like... some weird way like I can tangle myself up to make orange theoretically feasible? No, because then the shoe drops. The shoe drops. No matter what, that's how because I can't replace the tile. If I could slide in right here, right now, we would be so fine. We would be so fine. But I can't. Is there any way to make the tile that goes here happen after the tile, happen before the tile that goes here to prop us up. No, because we go here and then we go down. No, it's not going to happen. What a weird little situation. Is there another place I can put the tile that would theoretically help me out here? Could I, for example, just as a theory, just for fun? No, that's too many extra tiles used. No, then you end up just with the normal issue. The normal issue of ending up like here. Yeah, where do I put this extra tile to make all of this function? And how do I get Mr. Orange over here to behave? Is there some piece of land I'm missing somewhere? No, all the land is covered in spikes. There is no way. Is there any way to do it with only 7 tiles? Like, am I going to be happier if I find a way to do it like this? Yeah, cause see the shoe always drops. The shoe always drops. Like, I'm pretty sure we have to do strawberry first. There's no way it's not strawberry first. I don't... Okay, let's... I mean, okay, I feel like there's no world where strawberry's not first, right? Strawberry is for sure the go to this level. Super easy to handle, super fun and fresh and flirty and all that stuff. We grab orange. Like, okay, we do this, and then we end up stuck like this. We do this, and we end up facing the wall, and now what do we do? Because, again, always, and I've been saying this, the shoe always drops. You always end up with that unit right there that's on the platform, holding everything together. Falling apart. Falling apart, falling apart, falling apart. We do... Is it possible to set us up for... Here, what if we do, like, a bunch of this? I forgot! I forgot we can sit on fruit. I forgot we can sit on fruit. Oh, well, that changes things, I think. Maybe it does. I hope it does. For my sanity, I hope it does. Wait, that's essential, though, because my whole thing I was thinking about was finding a way that's huge. Because now, this tile... No, it's still not good. But we can sit on the fruit, and that's a big deal. At least to me, for this moment, it feels important. What can I do now that I'm on top of the fruit? I can do that and kind of just send myself to the base of the world. We can do one of these. That's not even using the base of the fruit or the fruit as a base for anything. But my prior conversation. Again, the problem is we do this and then we stick it out and then we fall at some point. Is there any way to... We sit here, we loop around, and we make the base of whatever the little Gordian knot of bird here. Would that be a soft lock if I got myself in this position? I can't move the bird anywhere, right? Anyway, that really doesn't help with our main issue, though. Not gonna lie. But I'm now feeling more confident that we have to do... Wait. What if we do some stuff with strawberry? No, you just end up in the exact same ridiculous position that we've been in the entire time. Yeah, because like there's no functional difference between just doing it from that side and doing it from this side. Pop over here, grab you, pop over here. You can get on the fruit. You can, I mean, that's huge. That's gotta be huge. You can get on the fruit. But what does that actually do for us in practice? What I like about this is that it gives us another base from which we can kind of launch into new ideas and projects. But man, is it just not helpful in any real sense. I go... I mean, okay. Again, I'm pretty dang sure. Ugh. I'm committing to strawberry first. What did I do earlier where I had like this? Honestly, I don't think being on the fruit does as much for me as I thought it did earlier. We do this. We grab you. And then we're able to kind of sit here and relax as a consequence. Is there any other situation I can force myself into which would make all of this more interesting or worthwhile? Like, does this do anything? I mean, I'm developing some ideas, potentially, about... Like, okay, here. So the big problem is that we end up with this protrusion, right? Then we go back here and it falls down. Is there any way to kind of stop... Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Because, okay, you're able to put the head here and then from here loop around And because it falls, it kind of saves us for a second. And then I'm able to kind of loop. No, it's still not good enough. Still not good enough. I mean, what if we... And now we've got our guy here, and we just kind of have to cope and hope and hope and cope and cope and hope and hope, and as we cope, as we hope, as we cope. Sometimes I have to kind of meander through a sentence before I even like realize what I'm actually like doing. But this feels like a new arrangement that I could try something with. Like we go here, we go left. Left seems dumb. We can't go right. We go up. Because this gets us access back to here. And then once we're back here, we can hopefully do something interesting. Wait, what? Why did that work? Oh, I see. We caught ourselves. Can we just go around like this now? Well, I just kind of trial and errored towards that little shenanigan. Okay. Cool. That was hard. How long have we been going? Over an hour. Fair enough. Cool game though. I'm digging this. I think it's very curious. I'm gonna go ahead and handle this guy while I chat here. I think it's very, very, very interesting. Doesn't look huge. There's not like that many levels that we can fill this area with. Boat, do your thing. I don't know what to do with this guy here. That seems like a very difficult fellow to figure out. Do I haven't... I'm going to go ahead and leave things as they are right here. And we'll explore the rest of this little world in the... Not the rest of it. The next part of it, let's say. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and check out probably this stuff down here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube things. If you enjoyed the game, check out the description below for more information on how to play it. And until next time, enjoy yourself.